All right, day 40 something, leaving Cuba. It's a special place, and yeah, more road walking. So I got 5.5 miles of this, and then I get to the trailhead, and then I don't know, somewhere up there I'll be climbing real high by the end of the day, or we'll see where we end up. I got enough food and kind of dragging my feet now because yeah, I wasn't planning on getting to Colorado till, you know, mid-June, and I guess slightly a little bit above schedule. I'd like it to melt more, so we'll see how and where we end up tonight. Other than that, I guess I'll go back to enjoying this view. Up here, just one more mile. Parking lot full of cars over here at the trailhead, and yeah, just a mile till I guess camp. Stay at the lake. See if we can yogi some snack off these weekend campers. Woo. All right. I welcome this change in New Mexico. Total Sierra vibes right now. Where you went from, God, wishing you were at the water source to it's literally running on the trail. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, at mile 600 something, so parallel would almost be at Sierra level. New Mexico is 777, so yeah, got some snow. Originally we were gonna stay at that lake. Plans changed, and I was gonna stay, but then it's always that mindset of push a little more, you'll thank yourself tomorrow. So when I wake up tomorrow and I'm 4 miles ahead from what I would have been if I would have stayed back, kind of thank yourself. So got a little bit of a climb, but it's gradual. Not too sure the altitude. I'm pretty sure it's like 9,000 at this point. And yeah, a couple of miles, 3 miles and change, should be at the campsite. See what that looks like. Well, whoa, oh, shoot. Post holding. So I come to the conclusion that I will not be bitching about the heat anytime soon. I think now I'll be shifting gears and complaining about the cold and the snow. I'm doing it in the shorts. I don't have my waterproof socks or any snow gear. All of that is getting sent up to Chama. This isn't anything to worry about. Just gotta take it easy right now. You know, I don't wanna slip and sprain something, but it's very doable. As you can see, no micro spikes needed currently. And yeah, plenty of water. So things are looking good. before eventually it gets you. It's slushy, you're post-holing, getting wet anyway, so you just gotta say fuck it. Cause yeah, wasting too much time trying to stay dry, which I was, and then I finally slipped in enough to the point where you're just like, fuck it. And to tell you the truth, it's not even that cold, and now I'm making way faster time than trying to like James Bond every step so you don't get wet like some kind of cat. And I'm a dog for it, so fuck it. We're getting wet. It's not bad though, feels pretty good. I don't know, maybe because I've been moving, but also camp is right around the corner, and yeah, figure out a way to dry my stuff as much as I can, because tomorrow morning it'll probably suck to put on this wet cold stuff. Let's do hiking, baby.
All right, well, it is 19.5 miles today from Cuba to here. We're supposed to stay at mile 4. I pushed on ahead just a little bit more because it just seems like everything is wet here. Like the dirt, the mud, everything is just kind of damp or soggy. So I'll show y'all in the morning because I'm already comfortable and getting warm in my bag, and yeah, everything is open out here. Hopefully it's not chilly, but I feel good. Tomorrow should be a good little chunk of downhill, so that should help. Yeah, that's it. Gonna have some dinner and go to sleep. Hope y'all had a good day, because I know I did.
Holy shit, where did that come from? Day 42, baby. Everything was nice. Weather forecast, everything. Nothing said, but nothing about no thunderstorm. Man, I gotta say, I was up here 10,200 feet. This exposure, I was really doubting my choices. I wasn't feeling so hot for a second, but it blew by pretty quick. But it was, man, you want to feel helpless. You're just like, you're just at the mercy of it. And then you're thinking like, wow, I'm literally in this whole marsh of water. So I'm like, even if it hit over there, wouldn't all that electricity travel and just zap me anyways? So I just put on a movie and forgot about it. Live to hike another day. This is a perfect example of what post-holing is where basically you are walking through the snow and all of a sudden your foot sinks through. It could be ankle deep, shin deep, knee deep, even balls deep. Look. Yeah, so one of the reasons why you want to start earlier, snow's a little harder, easier to walk on. So keep that in mind. if your turn's coming up, gotta suck it up, wake up a little early. I did it, but it's because it's just very minor. It happens, but it's not happening enough to where it's annoying me. Mostly because I know I'm going downhill-ish now, and it's only a matter of time before this snow stuff is over. At least for today. I know there's plenty to come. Oh my God. I found the coveted sign. Hello, Nectar. Trail magic. Oh, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. It says 13 of the 18. Oh, today's a 19. That makes me kind of sad. Well, fuck. What is up? So, from up in the trees to down to lower elevation now, it's supposed to be 57. Definitely does not feel like 57. And back there was trail magic, which was amazing. It was unexpected, so made it 100 times better. Thank you again to Nectar and Jared. Appreciate y'all so much. The food and the drinks hit the spot. I was like, oh man, why am I not hungry? I haven't had lunch since I stopped there. So, yeah, I've been cruising. It's been pretty chill. This is supposed to be a climb right now. It's a gradual thing. I'm pretty sure I am climbing, but can't even feel it. Not even huffing and puffing. I think we're gonna go up to like 8,000 feet. And then come down a bit, I believe. So I got 5 to water, 9 to camp. It's supposed to be a 4 out of 5 star rating. So looking forward to that. That'd put me at a 22 mile. So far feeling good. Can't complain. No aches and no aches and pains. And we're flowing through it, baby. Other than that, see what comes up. Someone in the comments wanted me to speak about Nobo and Sobo and why I chose Nobo again. For those of y'all that might be new to the channel or new to through hiking, the term Nobo means northbound and Sobo means southbound. So some people, like I, choose to be a Nobo. And that's starting at the. Ooh, look, this is fun. All right, let's go for it. Send it. Start at the southern terminus, the Mexico-U.S. border, and at Canada. Other people, for whatever reason, they're weird. Like to start in June, July, and start in Canada already, and make their way southbound from there and end up in the border of Mexico and the U.S. as their finish line. So, people, because different timing, I don't know, work, family stuff, money wise, preference. Now as for me, why I chose to be Nobo again, I have no deep answer for that, other than it just feels right to me, like the crows fly north at sunset. That's just how I feel. It just feels right to me. Plus, I guess it's I don't know, if you compare finishing at that national park in Montana or at the boot heel of, New Mexico, rather go with Montana. The thrill of a racing winter, having a good time, but still racing the winter. So Those are my reasons. Alright, so you want to be a through hiker, huh? Well, oftentimes this will be your water source. An old rubber tire where cows drink of that's blooming with algae. And if you're lucky, you can see all kinds of little interesting bugs just floating around and being all social in this water. Ah, well, me. Getting PCT vibes all over. That just started too. All right, well, I am the last one to leave. We have a little group here. Smoke is still lingering. Can't really smell it. I was home last night and now we're off. Well, we, meaning me and my pack, I guess. Had the water right there. No condensation. Slept great. And it's a short little walk to the road, and kind of decided still a little early and gonna go explore and take Little Spoon's invitation and go check out Santa Fe, see what it has to offer. Go eat some more green chili. Leaving the smoke behind. I don't know how much worse it's gotten really, but you can definitely still see the smoke lingering on. You know what it feels like? It feels like right now, like that action movie when the doors start closing and then there's that last door that's closing and the hero just like slides through and barely makes it. Cause man, I really hope they don't close the trail for the people behind us and then, you know, they have to figure out some other way kind of thing. Which, I mean, I doubt it. It's on the other side. And yeah, we had called to report it and apparently other people had done the same. So I'm sure they know what they're doing. And I'm sure it'll be put out at an appropriate time. Other than that, just cruising. Oh, look at that. Past this fence with me. Well, I guess you're supposed to go through that to avoid the cattle getting through, but no more, I guess. Other than that, it's pretty nice. I love the color tones on these rocks. Really New Mexico, Arizona vibes. All right, well, still alive. Fire didn't get me. And on we go.
pyramid upside down. It can't be serious.
Oh, there he is. Thank you so much, love.
Thank you.
Here's a delicious blueberry donut for you.
Good deal. Glad it's here. Have a good trip.
So there's a pretty sweet cabin that is off the road before you get to Ghost Ranch. So, hey, good to know this spot is here in case of a pinch and need to camp and get out of the element. So now you know.
Well, maybe even smaller. It's just a shoulder pouch, so it might be fairly small. It should be fairly small.
Whew. Well, we've had plenty of rest. Leaving Ghost Ranch. Nice place. A little pricey. But it's nice. And yeah, I guess this will be the last official kind of home man-made dwelling for 4.5, 5 days to get to Chama. And then the big boy shit starts. So all my snow stuff, getting to Chama, have my cold weather gear, and yeah, it's Colorado and have some snow fun. And then I'll switch my complaining from the heat to the freezing cold. So stay tuned for that. Woo! Man, how things change that quick from Ghost Ranch. Now I'm just hiking through a slot canyon. 2.5 liters of water. Why? I don't know. Damn it. There was nothing about all this water just flowing right on trail. But, oh look. A little rock scramble. First on the trail. This is exciting. And yeah, no real plan today. It was just to get back on trail and stretch the feet, get as far as I can, and enjoying the sound of water on the trail and this little rock scramble. Well, well, well. Would you look at this? Good morning. First morning leaving Ghost Ranch. Up at elevation over 9,000. And it looks like breakfast, more or less, is gonna be this. Now off in the distance I saw slight snow-peaked mountains, but I don't know if that's Colorado already or what's up ahead. But yeah, so far so good. I did want to say, I'm sorry, Mom. I had a little bit of an accident yesterday. Man, I tell you, my trail angel was watching me. I took a wrong turn back in that canyon. Or I missed the exit. And coming back, I was scrambling over those same boulders, not thinking right. It wasn't the actual path, but I was being dumb and already was committed. So I tried to climb it, and when I did the last little hop, I kind of felt my weight going back, and at that point there was nothing I could do, and I was literally falling backwards, and I ended up spreading out like a cat, and my shin kicked something because I got a good little cut down there, and then my good old Gregory saved my life. My pack got wedged in between the rock that I'm sure would have hit my head, and I ended up upside down like a bat. And I tell you, man, that trail angel looking out for me. Cielito's up there, cause other than the shin kick, I'm perfectly fine. You know, I didn't hit my head. I didn't hit anything else other than whatever it is that I Muay Thai kicked with my shin. But it was probably the most sketchiest, scariest thing that has happened to me on all trails so far. But today I thought I was gonna wake up a little sore, but I'm feeling good. And again, it looks like it's more or less this. Okay, it is official. I am done with tuna. It's just, I don't know. After a month of eating that, I'm just kind of over it already. I've done the chips and the hot sauce and all that stuff to kind of mask the flavor, but tuna's tuna, and tuna is there. So, force feed myself because the body needs it. Some snacks, little hydro drink, and then get back to it. All right, so I wanted to bring this up for you future hopefuls. As far as, starting dates, especially if it's your first time doing a through hike, attempting a through hike, section hike, whatever your plan is. Especially if you're not coming out CrossFit fit, you should definitely start the most earliest that you feel comfortable. You see, you start earlier, it gives you the advantage of kind of taking your time, and you don't have to do 25 mile days from the jump. You can work your body up into it. And then also you can kind of gauge. Not every year is the same. 23, crazy snow everywhere. This year, about average or less than average. And according to a post on May 11th, today's the 26th, that this was a post-holy nightmare and muddy roads and all that stuff. So it's a little bit of calculating, some luck, all about trying to thread that needle just right to where you start, and either, you know, Southern California or New Mexico is still relatively cooler temperatures. You're not hiking in 100 plus degree. That is just shitty. And then at the same time, you get to take more narrows and zeros, because you know Colorado or the Sierras has a buttload of snow for you. So I bring it up because, again, I've been taking, I think I'm damn near close to 15 to 20 zeros by now. And I'm still in New Mexico. But while everybody was post-holing, knee deep, thigh deep, really muddy, this hasn't been bad at all, honestly. I just actually started the snow, and not post-holing. It's already, I think, like noon or 1. And definitely not as much as what people got even 2 weeks ago. So, you know, keeping your eye on the weather is key. All right, so I got tired of the snow, just like that first day leaving Cuba. Eventually it gets you, and it's not even bad. Water feels good. It's not cold or nothing. You just gotta watch out, because it'll go from here, whoop, and you better watch where you're stepping. It'll go from shallow to deep. But yeah, whoa. I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna send it straight up. Follow the water. That following the trail through the snow is doing all kinds of extra stuff. So here we are, keeping it simple, baby. Yo, look. God damn it. I finally got elk. Random elk in the wild. They're probably gonna run away at any minute now, but yeah, there we go. So this was camp last night. Fairly pleasant, quiet, peaceful. Birds woke me up. Got some climbing to do today, like 10,500 something. So that should be fun. Trying to get a little early start. It's a little nippy. I was hoping to see an elk, since I saw one yesterday, but no dice so far. And I did hear what would be either wolves or coyotes. Honestly, I'm still kind of half asleep. But yeah, that should be interesting to run into something new. Other than that, shoes are fairly dry, and get to stay started. So I just got my shoes and socks kind of dry from yesterday, and this is what we're having for breakfast. A nice chilly river crossing. I wasn't counting for this one. But do I really want to take off my shoes? To be determined. Oh, that's cold. Memorial Day weekend. I completely forgot it's Monday. I was like, man, all these people out here camping and not ultralight camping. They got all the goods and I smell all the food and nobody offered me anything. Last night's dinner sucked. Oh my God. Hey, try out your food before you go. I experimented. I got some, I don't know what kind of bean soup thing. That thing was horrible. So I just chucked it and ate crackers and stuff. So now I'm definitely feeling the hiker hunger today. But pretty good on elevation, about a mile and change to get to that lake little campground. I'm gonna take an extended lunch break there. And yeah, see where we end up. Hopefully somebody has some munchies over there, huh? All right, so this is Hopewell Lake, right up that way, but man, had I planned a little better, I would have really enjoyed camping there. But yeah, it's just down this street, got pit toilets, and I have been saving it because I don't feel like digging a cow hole. I wanted to treat myself, sitting on a toilet like a civilized human being. Well, this is it. Highway 64. The last official road crossing. Because by the time I hit 17, I'll already be in Colorado. So, whew, that was a nice little pit stop at that lake. I got to do a few more miles. I'd like to do anywhere between 13 and 15. Because it'll just make it that much shorter and easier to get to Chama. So let's see where we end up. All right. Woo! Finally dropping down in some elevation. So I don't know. Well, there was a campsite about 13 miles ago, but it's like 4 something now. So highly doubtful. Whoa, I'll make it that far. But I'm going along. It's crazy to think. I mean, because man, it's pretty gradual, but I was just at 10,519 feet elevation. And, I mean, my lungs felt it, but it was very, like, kind and gradual. You know, I can't speak on the AT yet, but PCT would be switchbacks all up and down. But Mexico just well, New Mexico's been a nice, constant, gradual climb. That, I mean, if you slow your pace down, it's very enjoyable. Anyways, just wanted to share so you can see what I'm walking through while you're watching this on your laptop or phone. I hope you got a good snack while you're watching this. I am very hungry. Although back there at the lake, I was able to Yogi Bear me some snacks. Some folks were intrigued and definitely gave me a whole handful of snacks. Oh man. Whew. Well, this is definitely a whole lot better than what it was about 2 weeks ago, because you can see I am still dry. So it's about, a little timing, a little luck, trying to thread that needle just right, where, it's always gonna suck, but I guess just suck a little less. Woo! So this is camp, and I gotta say, thus far, probably the most, well, not probably, but definitely very beautiful. Flat, green, fluffy. Look at this water. What more could you want? I haven't done the mileage yet, but I definitely did cover some miles because I'm trying to make it just that much easier tomorrow to get to Chama, baby. I can taste the Rockies. Woo! So with that concludes day 48. It's time to set up, get some chow, go to bed. Whew. Got all the huffing and puffing done for a bit. Trail walking. The plan was to come to Lagunitas campground here, have my little breakfast Pop-Tart, stretch a little, and keep it moving. But according to Icy Hot, there's some trail magic going on here. And the timing couldn't be better, because your boy is starving. All I've been thinking, the hiker hunger is kicking in when like half of your day consists of like, would you have a burrito or fajita? Because I've been craving a sizzling fajita lately. Oh, God. Anyways, about to reach this campground, and let's see if the trail gods are on my favor. Trail magic. And caught up to Icy Hot. So, I was just informed that a through hiker passed away in here. His trail name was Otter, and I believe he was a triple crowner and got caught up in a bad storm here. And, oh wow. Yeah, so I guess it was a pretty bad snowstorm. He got caught here, and this was it. Wow. Man. 10,833 feet in elevation. And I still got some more to go. Oh boy. Anyways, just wanted to share. If you're ever feeling helpless or pointless or like your life has no meaning, remember, there's gates out there like this. So you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Oh, wow. All right. We're getting up to the top, and as you can see, it looks like New Mexico is trying to throw a curveball and some possible rain. I don't know if that's Colorado, because I know I'm down the street from it, and it's definitely giving me Colorado vibes. Other than that, I don't know how low I'm gonna get, because I'm close to 11,000. And yeah, now the name of the game, I think this is as high as I get, and just getting as low as I can. Get some shelter, just because New Mexico's funny with those late evening weather switches. But I just want to show this. Woo, down the street from Colorado is green, snow patchy, snow in the future, and I'm feeling amazing, baby. All right. This is camp right over there, and I have 7.3 miles to get to the border of Colorado and New Mexico. 777 miles. Tomorrow will be my last wake up in New Mexico hiking before I get into the big boy stuff. Well, first Chama, of course, but yeah, it's a proud day. Right. Day 50. 10 miles total, 7 to get to the border, and I will officially be in Colorado. And I think the trail's that way. And yeah, Icy Hot's over there, that little hill. He's a late starter, but he's super fast. Dude is super fast. He's dialed in. If I get to see him on trail again or in town and I'm recording, I gotta show you his pack. You wouldn't believe it. It's just like, he has everything. You would think like he's shorting himself, but he has everything you need. Other than that, I mean, whew, some water here. Need to get on this trail. And let's get to Colorado, baby. Well, here it is. There and all the way down there. 11,040 feet elevation. Last highest little uphill in New Mexico. Now going down. Looks like I got plenty of snow for a bit going downhill. Now the name of the game is, you don't want to go crazy, but the sun's out. That means instant greater chances of post holing. So right now you see how I'm walking all nice on top Oh, that's what you want. That's butter right there. But as soon as that sun comes out, woo, you started getting all slushy. So let's get down this thing. Let me take y'all to the border so you can say you've been there with me, and we'll keep it moving. We got some snow melt going down, but I've never seen this before. Like the water is coming out from under the earth and adding on to this. Yeah, I can even feel it, like a little mini jet is pushing up water. That's very cool. My first mountain chicken. I saw one of these in the Sierras. They make this little trippy sound. I thought I was being crazy at first. They go. Man, a trail always has one last. Fuck you! Oh, I'm thinking I'm going all downhill. I'm thinking I'm getting away from the snow. I'm thinking no more American Ninja Warrior obstacle courses. I am paying for these 10 miles. I thought it was going to be an easy 10 miles and hitch to town. It's making me work for it today, though. Whew. Well, it is done. I have made it to Colorado. 777 miles under my belt. And I ain't done yet. And we got trail magic. What? Hey, hikers. Welcome to Colorado. I'm Tumbleweed and Janice. All right. Oh, you tease you. Oh, damn it. Always trail magic, never the magic. Oh my God. No parades, no nothing. Nothing needed though. It's right here. Fucking, I'm high off life, baby. All right. Highway 17 in Colorado. Now up to the trail guys to get us a hitch. That sounds like a big ass truck. Yeah, they don't stop. Well, that's it. I'm in Chama, basically. Well, here I am, back next to basically Ghost Ranch. We're here at Goldie's Ranch, if I recall correctly. And yeah, The man right there, Izzy Hop, found this little nugget. This place right here is $10 right by the river. $10 to camp, 20 if you want your own little yurt. Is right next to the river. I'll take you there shortly. Check out the kitchen, Wi-Fi, fuel stove. Look at this. Help yourself. Look at all these beers. Yeah, this is better than staying at Chama. I think Chama was like 20 bucks to camp at some RV place, but definitely doesn't give you the rest vibes like this place. Even got a nice little, oh snap, outdoor shower. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Let's go check out this river here. Oh yeah, okay. So when you guys do this section and you get to you're about to go to Ghost Ranch, it's 35 bucks to camp there or $10 to camp here. And there's a free bus that'll get you here. And I mean, just picture yourself after a long day of hiking and you're chilling here. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with this choice. So I guess now this concludes the video of getting to Chama and then coming back down here. Thanks for watching. I gotta get some sleep.